Tessman and Fend getting through there cleanly. Mayfield looking to the inside of Fend before the double-double. Cavallari a little bit up on the pipe. Tessman gets to the inside. He's going to take the pass before the end of the first split. And Fend goes flying off the track. Oh, and gets stuck in a hose. He got hosed.
Wow, that sucks for Dakota Fend. It's Tessman, Cavallari, Mayfield.
Cavallari with a mistake. Yeah. Mayfield drove right by.
And McBride right there behind him. Right behind Cavallari. Tessman, your leader. Ryan Mayfield second. Ryan Cavallari third. And right there is Kyle McBride as well.
Still a lot of time left here. Relatively for an electric race.
Why are they? Uh-oh. Oh. Gotcha. I was wondering why Ty Tessman stopped. He must have flipped on the other side of the track or something. Ryan Mayfield tumbled off the track at the end of the straightaway. That's what we just heard.
Wow. So both TLR drivers with big mistakes there in the first opening laps.
I think Mayfield accidentally brushed Fend right there, and then he went flying. But Fend was out of shape before that. There's a lot of traction that off-camber corner, and a few little, the track might slightly be coming apart, and it makes it hard to get through there.
Ty's car looked really good there in that 180. Just pivoted and took off.
Here's a team-associated instant replay. And, Fend was loose, and then he tried to get back into the line and got into Mayfield. And then he got hooked up in the hose there.
And then Mayfield crashed on his own a little bit later, and they're both deep.
And it's going to be Tessman, your leader, Cavallari second, McBride third. They all go down the straightaway. And then way to go, Joe Bornhorst in the fourth spot. Ryan Lutz fifth, Mike Truey sixth, and Jorn Newman seventh. Tebo's eighth, Ronafalk ninth, Spencer Rifkin 10th. And McBride all over the back door of his teammate Ryan Cavallari.
Cavallari trying to hold him off while trying to also reel in Tessman. You got to imagine the Associated guys are going to try to work together and stop Tessman from getting away. But it's already looking like that's about to happen. It was almost 9/10 of a second at the line last time by. And we'll see what Tessman's lead is here as Ty comes by with a 34.026, new fast lap of the race, making up over 0.2 of a second on Ryan Cavallari. The lead now 1.1.
Good Bornhorst fast lap, 33.9 right now. He's in fourth.
Yep, first 33-second lap of the race. He is already, he's actually 1 second behind Kyle McBride, less than 3 seconds out of the race lead. So that yellow and red techno buggy we're following along with right now looks smoother than everybody as we're going to go to a Team Associated instant replay. And here's Mayfield. Oh, yeah, hit the pipe in that first corner, and wow, that's a spectacular tumble, and then his car just disappears.
That weird
from
hole
view.
in the jump right there.
Yep.
There's the battle for second between Cavallari and McBride.
Tough break for Fend and Mayfield down in 13th and 14th as we've got a battle now for the second spot.
Oh, Cavallari brushed the pipe. McBride being nice, calm, and cool right there. A lot of respect.
McBride is stopping and waiting for him. It looks like he's got a lot more speed.
He could be holding him up.
Yeah, I think he is. Cavallari might want to let him go and see if he can track down Ty because Ty's getting away.
Faster on sector 1.
Got to the inside
then he got to the inside of him. Faster in sector 2. Let's see if he can reel in set of sights on Tessman now.
Nice, easy move to the inside of the berm turn. Not sure if Cavallari let him go or if McBride simply just drove past him. But now it's all up to McBride because Ty's leads up to 2.2 seconds and only 6:15 left to go.
Kyle he traction rolls, gets upside down. That's whoop, whop, whip, whip.
Wow. And Bornhorst now up to third, and he's reeling in Cavallari. He was only 1.3 seconds behind Cav at the last line last time by, and it's going to be closer than that now. 1.2 seconds, actually almost identical lap times for them. Bornhorst does have to hold off McBride now, so he may not be able to drive the lines he was before.
And there's Ryan Lutz now. He's in that fifth spot. So your leader, Tessman, second spot, Cavallari, third spot, Bornhorst, fourth spot, McBride, then Lutz, Tebo, and Truey. That's through seventh. Savoya, eighth, Rivkin, ninth, Mayfield, 10th, Newman, 11th, Corking, 12th, Ronafalk, 13th, Fend, 14th, and Bloomfield is in the 15th spot. You're watching the battle for third right there on the track. But your leader, Ty Tessman, with the 3-second lead on Ryan Cavallari at the moment. Bornhorst is, there's your leader on the left in split screen. Sorry about that.
And the battle for the third on the right-hand side, as it looked like, I think that was Lutz that tumbled, and so Bornhorst now able to focus on just keeping McBride behind him. McBride doesn't have to worry about pressure from the back and can go into attack mode here. He wants to get back in that podium spot as we just passed the halfway mark. 5 down, 5 to go.
Yep, left-hand side of the screen, your leader. Right-hand side of the screen, the battle for third. Ty Tessman, Hot Bodies, Team Orion Power, Proline Tires out in front. He is your leader. Ryan Cavalieri in the second spot. Team Associated, Team Orion, a.k.a. Tires. It's Tessman, Cavalieri, and Bornhorst. That's your top three. McBride fourth, Tebo fifth, Truey sixth.
And Tessman had his personal best last time by 33.481, so out front, but still with his head down and focused. And
Tebo all the way up to second now.
Yeah, where'd that come from?
His last lap at 34.5. I'm not sure what.
That doesn't make much sense. Maybe
we'll see what happened.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, so that was weird. Maybe he triggered the line or something. I don't know.
Maybe he's on going the wrong way on the track and hit the sector loop. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and it showed him going through pit lane as well. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, something going on there.
There's a battle for third you're watching right now between Bornhorst and Kyle McBride. I thought Kyle McBride had something for the lead group, and then he had a traction roll right there on that middle double.
Yep, that's a spot where we've watched the drivers all week long throwing the car to the right a little bit over that double to try to get set up for the corner. The problem is the car's unsettled when you do that, and if you're a little too hard on the throttle or don't land just right, it'll bite you.
Here's what's interesting. This is what's going to shape up here. We got 3:30 to go. I guess Ty Tessman runs a different style of battery, right? A shorty pack or something, or a different style of pack.
I think so. At least he did it Dirt Nitro Challenge.
And at Nitro Challenge, he tailed off the last couple laps, and Ryan Mayfield was able to catch him. Not that Ryan Mayfield wasn't flying or anything like that, but in this one, Tessman, your leader, he's got a 2.4-second lead over Cavalieri right now. Now, I wonder what's going through both of their minds. Cavalieri saying, hey, this might be what's going to happen.
Oh, Bornhorst with a mistake.
Yep.
Able to punch it and keep ahead of McBride.
But I'm going to hope Tessman does not run out of battery, and it's just the best racer wins. Battle for third that we're on track with right there. It's still Tessman, your leader, Cavalieri, 2 seconds back now. So at one point he was like 5 seconds back, but now he's 3 seconds back. Now he's 2. Bornhorst upside down. So McBride going to go into that third spot. Jared Tebo hot on their heels. He's 2 seconds back from them. So your leader, Ty Tessman, 2.6 seconds ahead of Ryan Cavalieri. Kyle McBride is in third. Joe Bornhorst fourth. Ty Tessman into sector number 2. That means he's through that off-camber corner. And Ryan Cavalieri right there, he just goes into sector number 2. Something happened to him, so that's going to give Tessman all sorts of breathing room, and he's got heat from Kyle McBride, his teammate, and Joe Bornhorst right behind him. So you are watching right now that battle for second. That's Cavalieri, McBride, and Bornhorst. Ty Tessman now with a 8.9-second lead out in front in the Open Electric Buggy A-Main event, 10-minute race, and you are looking at 1:45 left to go on the master clock. We are on track right now with Cavalieri, McBride, and Bornhorst. That's going to be the battle for third, and they have Mayfield and Tebo not far behind. So for the rest of the podium, considering that everything goes well for Ty Tessman through the rest of the race, you're looking at, wow, it's going to shape up to be a 5-way battle. Look at that freight train. Cavalieri. Oh, someone upside down back there. That might have been Mayfield. Tebo trying to get around Bornhorst right there. It's a little drag race down the front straightaway. Bornhorst with Tekin power. Tebo with Orion, and he hits the back of McBride, and he gets upside down. So much traction out here. The slightest mistake in your car starts traction rolling. Coming up on 1 minute remaining, it's still Tessman, Cavalieri, Bornhorst, the top 3. That's the battle for third at the moment between Team Techno's Bornhorst and Team Associated. Oh, McBride tries to make the move, and he was going to slow down, but Bornhorst hit the pipe. Oh my gosh, what a move by Jared Tebo! And then Bornhorst does it back, but ends up upside down. Wow! 35 seconds left to go. Tebo trying to get on that podium. And he's got McBride right in front of him. He's going all out. I'm going to see if he does that for another lap. They're going to go by. This will be their last time by that section of the track. Let's see if he airs it out again. And he does. Oh, my goodness. Wow, Tebo, the man on the hunt, trying to catch McBride in front of him for that final podium spot. McBride goes upside down, and Tebo going to go by for third. I'm wondering if that's just his new line. Let's see if he does it again. And that is it, and it's Ty Tessman coming across the line right there. And Ty Tessman, your winner of the 2016 Silver State Open Electric Buggy class. Cavalieri coming across the line, I believe, in second. Jared Tebo will get on the podium spot in third. What a familiar sight. Tessman, Cavalieri, Tebo, Kyle McBride with Joe Bornhorst sneaks into fourth. What happened is Kyle off the track. Savoya to fifth, Kyle McBride to sixth, Spencer Rifkin seventh. That's your replay XD track cam. What a race. Tessman taking the win, wire to wire. Cavalieri second. Jared Tebo moving up. He was your ninth qualifier all the way up to third. Looking at our track, Jason Rona walking off the track right there. And it was Bornhorst fourth, Savoya fifth, McBride sixth, Rivkin seventh, Ryan Lutz eighth, David Ronafalk ninth, Jorn Neumann 10th,